Most people will get this question wrong. When you are given something like 2x over x equal to 2, and you are told to find the value for x, it becomes really simple because you say, okay, I can cross out x, then I'll have 2 equal to 2, or you can divide through by 2 to get 1 equal to 1. The question looks very simple, but the moment you start getting these kinds of answers, you might think the question is wrong. Actually, it is correct. Anytime you are getting something like 2 equal to 2, 5 equal to 5, and 100 equal to 100, you are not wrong. It's actually true because 100 is actually equal to 100. That is the expression here. So if you solve equations like this and you are getting this, it is just trying to tell you that the values for x for which this equation is true are real numbers, okay? So every real number is going to work for this equation. So when you get 2 equal to 2, 3 equal to 3, it means it works for all real numbers. But there is something really important here that we have to note. Because in this situation, we are dividing by what? X. And then you know that any number divided by 0 is undefined. So when I have 1 over 0, this is undefined. It doesn't exist, okay? When I have 100 over 0, it does not exist. It is undefined, okay? So what happens? So what it means is that the values for x for which this expression is true are all real numbers with the exception of 0. Okay? So the answer is all real numbers. Or you can write it mathematically. X is said that x is a member of real numbers with the exception of 0. Okay? This is the proper way or the proper answer. If you want to prove it, 10 is a real number, right? 10 is a real number. 5 is a real number. So it's going to be 2 into bracket 5 divided by 5 equal to 2. And you realize, you can still cancel out 5 to get 2 equal to 2, 1 equal to 1. And because 1 is actually equal to 1, then the statement is true. So anytime you are given a question like this, the answer is all real numbers, and you check if there is an exception, then you add the exception to it.